We should be live.
Says we're live. Okay. I just gotta go to the thing here so I get the. There we go. Pop up chat. Oh,
Paste. Enter. Hey, Z has already popped in.
Hey, good morning, AZ.
Welsh Rob, good morning.
And Rob Welsh already. Wow, everybody's right on the money this morning.
Yeah.
All right.
How's everybody doing today? I'm going to send out some invites, Paul.
Yep. Make this bigger now. Yep, that's that a boy there, AZ. Trying to make us happy. Oh. Gotta wake up.
I know.
AD said he's been up since 3 a.m. this morning.
Really?
Yeah, thanks, Rob. The funniest thing, though, today, one of my busier days today. Oh, here comes Rob into the chat. Good
morning.
Rob. Hey, good
morning, Rob.
Happy birthday, Mr. Hodges.
That's it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Rob. I know you wanted to sing happy birthday to him. Go ahead.
No, you don't want me singing.
Huh?
You don't want me singing.
Well, Teddy Consolation.
Not leaving.
Yeah. With Teddy Consolation, I feel older today.
Do you?
Morning, Wayne B.
Wayne, how you doing? Welcome, Wayne. I'm just still getting set up here. Both Paul and I got up a little later than normal.
I was up about 7:15, I think. And I finally got up.
I still can't believe that one video I put up.
Yeah, your video is going crazy. That's because you haven't posted in so long. Everybody's sitting out there waiting. What's Rob up to?
No, but just 2,212 hours is it's not like me at all.
Well, maybe it's not like the old you, but it might be the new you. Everybody's hanging on whatever Rob's up to.
And that was with the Evo Light.
Yeah. What do you think about the Evo Light? Rob, do you notice the difference in the way the Evos fly versus the DJI?
Yes. Yeah, they're not as precise
in the controls. Exactly.
Yeah, they're not as precise. Yeah, and I don't think they'd hold up as well in the wind. They don't seem as
There's a little bit of like this.
Yeah. Morning, Stella.
Yeah, there you go, AG. Hey, Stella, good morning. And JD. Wow, good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Get JD. I'll send you a bill for all them views. Yeah. I was watching your video yesterday, JD, where you were on the Diamond Court. You're doing some nice jumps with that car.
Good.
Yeah, that was when I went out for a couple of hours the other day. It was. So I took the Evo Light and flew that.
Uh, Thanks there, JD.
Yeah, I'm just sending out some invites to the channel.
I told you, didn't I, about my invite yesterday? Was it yesterday or the day before? I've received an invite.
The interesting I sent one to Dre as well because he got his new drone. He got the
Yeah.
M30.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
watched
did?
the unboxing yesterday.
I'd like to hear anything more. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot smaller than I thought. Which is good, obviously. Morning, Marshall.
And Marshall, good morning. Those people down in Arizona like to get out of bed too early.
Well, I would imagine the heat's driving them crazy. But yeah. Stella's here.
Yeah.
AD's here. AZ. AZ was first.
All right, I need to. I'll be back now in a couple of minutes.
Okay. All right, Rob. Do what you got to do, buddy. We're glad to have you. Good morning, Marshall. Yes, yes, yes. And it's a happy birthday to Paul.
Yep, thanks, Marshall.
Paul is now on Route 66. Officially.
Oh, it looks like we're in for a wet weekend, so I don't know if I'm going to go to the trailer or not.
Yeah, that's a tough decision. Only you can make.
Yeah,
Whether you want to go or not, or stay, or
I could go do some work on the trailer. It's inside, but I don't know.
have you got everything that you need there?
Well, I want to do mostly tear downs for now. Yeah, thanks, Stella. Thank you, Stella. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could always just go down on a Saturday or Sunday or just do it and then come back home again without going down and staying for the weekend.
Yeah, that's a hard decision to make because, you know, you got to pack up, go down there, and then you get there and dogs are going in and out in the rain and
I don't know, may have to go down and cut some grass now that we get some rain.
yeah.
All right, Stella just sent me some cake. All right. Is that what your problem is?
Yeah, I was just I've been going through the emojis here. I was looking for a birthday cake and I can't,
Stella sent me a cake on emojis. Yeah.
I guess that's the best I can do.
Oh, there you go. Thank Paul.
Hey, I'm back for a minute.
Okay, Rob, well, you come and go as you please, my friend.
Yeah, my phone might start ringing in a bit though.
Every day is on still early yet. I got to call the doctor today. They're supposed to be back to work today, so
Yeah, they started me on some water pills.
I told you they would.
And I started it last night and whew,
Hey, Michael Blade.
Michael Blade, hey, all right. Good morning.
hey Michael, how you doing?
Good morning, sir.
JD says cake and coffee for Hodges.
Hey, JDS. Good morning.
JDS. Yep. It's a happy birthday Wednesday for Paul Hodges today. Where's Vader, Paul?
Right there. He's on the floor.
Oh, okay.
This one here is a big suck. Aren't you? Yeah. Sitting there staring, looking at me. Want me to do something like pet her or something. You know, Thunder was bothering her a little bit last night.
Oh, did it?
She didn't want to go out a couple times, but finally, just before I went to bed, got her out. So, yeah, thanks, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, JDS, thank you. Thank you very much.
What do you want, Boo?
No, I'm 30 today, JDS. Just a little bit older than 29. Yeah.
He's on the road of life, traveling Route 66. As you can see, Paul, it's just kind of blasé, cloudy here today.
Yeah.
What do you want? What you want?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna apply that job today or not.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't think it's much better or even worse maybe tomorrow.
Did you look at UAV forecast? Is it supposed to clear up there? Or?
Well, it's supposed to be windy though, eh?
Yeah, because I see a few breaks in the clouds here.
Yeah, that's what we got here. A few breaks in the clouds. Okay, JDS, we'll catch you next time. He's off to the doctor's office. So.
Okay, JDS.
You're just about right on there. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael's got it figured.
Anniversary, my 21st. Actually, third anniversary of 22.
See you, JDS.
The flags are out a little bit already this morning. Not bad though. I think I got 4 signs today in aerials. So.
Well, one thing is I ended up having to take those SD cards out of my 2 cameras and I gave them to the cops, replaced the SD cards, and then put in, cleaned up the outside housings on the cameras and everything. And they seem to be working a lot better.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Rob, is it cool down there at all, or?
Yeah, we're down to 22 at the moment.
Okay, so you're in the 70s or 80s, right?
Yeah, it's still really stuffy and warm, and of course, as it would be.
Humidity is up.
Yeah.
JD, that's quite a statement. I don't know how to unpack that, Paul. Did you see what JD wrote in the chat?
Pretty ridiculous. 2022, cops still take your cards instead of carrying flash drives to copy the data and not steal your property.
I think there's a story behind that statement, Paul.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I see a squirrel out there. I'm gonna pick some peanuts. I haven't seen squirrels in a while.
Good evening, all.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Bert.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dominique.
Dominique
good
is in the
evening.
house.
Yep, I'm here. How's all your days been?
Yeah, busy.
Good to hear. Hope everything's going well.
Well, yes.
Oh,
I've stocked up on my favourite lollies. Oh, sorry. You call them candy, I think.
Yep.
My favourite lollies, they're sort of like a gelatinous sort of snake that I am going to munch on while I'm watching all the goodies happening here.
That's my tenant and his daughter. They're waiting for the school bus out there.
Uh-huh.
So as he walks across the street and then the school bus should pull up.
Okay,
Summer school or something?
Yeah. Yeah. She looks forward to going to summer school. She's quite a character.
good.
wow, well done, Curtis. Looking forward to it.
Okay, let's get me some.
Be good there, Curtis. Wow.
Hey, night train.
Past the gummy worms, JD says, huh?
Let's get me some chat. I'm on the chat now.
Yeah, yesterday there, I was heading towards Elmer there yesterday and just getting out to the edge of town there and brand new school bus coming down the road and it turned and went up Centennial. Well, there's only two school bus companies up there, mine and another one, First Student, but it was a Bluebird bus and First Student don't have Bluebirds, so, or they haven't anyway, so, but anyways, they must be one of our new buses coming.
You must see the bus coming down the street.
Yeah, they're standing at the curb pretty close there to
Yep.
picked up. Yeah, but they're not looking down the street. So,
Yeah,
maybe down.
he's looking this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on it, man.
Yeah. And of course, there's a car parked right there on the street, so the bus has got to come up here. That'll screw up traffic a little bit.
What happened there? The screen went blank.
Hang on, let me try it again.
There you go.
Can you see it now?
Yep,
Oh.
now I can see it now. Oh, just one blank again.
Huh. Can you see it now?
Yep, it's fine. Yep, we can see it now.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have it there or not, but we have a thing here called a student portal. It's called My Big Yellow Bus, and it will let you know if the bus is late or whatever. Like, you know, dad could be standing there with the kid, or the kid's got a phone or whatever, and it'll buzz up that, you know, the bus is running late or whatever. So. Whoa, that car going down there pretty quick.
Oh, they go up and down this street like crazy. It's 30-mile-an-hour speed limit and they do 50, 60.
Whoa, that car's going down there pretty quick.
Oh, they go up and
The trees are moving around a little bit there, Paulie.
there it comes.
Yeah, it's a Thomas built bus.
Hey.
See, he's a little slow coming out. The stop sign and the cross arm. Look, Dad's gonna cross in front of the bus. They got windows down, so it must be hot, eh?
Yeah.
No way you see in that bus.
No. The one I saw before had it right across the top. There was a big white.
You see that was the Captain Drone, the guy from Ottawa? One of the videos he just put out recently, he had a lipo fire in his house. Battery.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Captain Drone, wasn't it?
Yeah, Captain Drone. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched that because I really enjoy his channel.
Yeah, he was pretty lucky he didn't burn the house down.
Yeah.
He ended up changing a bunch of smoke detectors and putting more in, and one went off, but the other one didn't go off because it's got to be really heavy smoke before it goes off. So he got ones that photoelectric ones.
Yeah.
First alert. Yeah. It picks it up.
Filipina is in the chat.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's in the house.
Filipina. Unlimited vertical.
Yeah,
Oh,
Unlimited wants to know if it happened while he was charging it.
Yeah, because he has a charging station there, how he set it up, but he put ceramic tile on the floor, but he's got carpet and put up there, but it went over to the edge or something. Because like lipo fires are very hot,
Hmm.
but it burned a section of his carpet. He had to cut it out and replace a piece with it. But it wasn't one of the smart batteries. I think it was an FPV battery.
No, Paul, it was a drone battery,
Oh, was it?
Huh?
an encased drone battery.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the case. It wasn't the regular
Um,
lipos?
No,
Hey,
it wasn't
Lee.
an FPV battery one.
It wasn't. Okay.
No, it was one of the batteries out of like a budget drone.
Oh,
That's
on the
probably
budget.
why.
Yeah, the charger apparently, or something inside the battery didn't tell it that it was full and it kept on charging.
Overcharged.
That,
Overcharged and
Yeah.
obviously caught fire.
yeah, that's what happens when you buy the cheap stuff.
Hey Lynn, hey Filipina. Hey,
Ninny,
Unlimited.
ninny.
So yeah, pretty nasty, wasn't it, Paul?
Yep.
Lynn posted something, Paul.
I know. I'm checking it out now.
I don't know why she posted it so many times. But
I think it's from Saturday Night Live or something.
Sorry.
There you go. That's the sound that Rob makes. Okay, here's what Lynn posted.
Yeah.
It appears that happy birthday wishes are in order. We are monitoring things closely as details continue to come in, but it seems... Yes, I have confirmation. We're talking about you, Paul. Happy birthday! I'm not sure why you get the credit. Seems to me like your mom did the heavy lifting that day. Our team has discovered footage from one of the many celebrations taking place in your honor. That's just the stuff we can show. Now for some deeper analysis, let's go live via satellite to our special guest commentator, Other Kevin. Other Kevin, what are your thoughts on all this?
Speechless, Kevin.
Wow. Just wow. Insightful as always. Thank you. Well, I'm now being told that we are out of time and that I should pull this lever. I'm Kevin Nealon. Thanks for watching. See you here, Jimmy.
That's so cute. Thanks, Lynn. That was
That's
great.
funny, Lenny.
Yeah, that's great.
America's crime crisis getting out of hand in states like California, where dangerous repeat offenders are returned to the streets to cause even more.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, no kidding. That's cool. Thank you, Filipina, for sure. Yeah, Lynn.
Well done, Lenny. Well done. I didn't even know such a thing existed.
There's always something on YouTube you can find. It's always a great repository of cat videos and life hacks and really whatever you can find, and it's always useful.
Or not necessarily useful either.
And good at time wasting.
Yeah. Filipina said that was cool.
Yeah, that was funny.
Lynn says you can put any name in YouTube and find one.
Oh yeah, it's amazing what you can find on YouTube. Somebody's done it or done it.
Well, I have to wait 10 months before my next one, so we'll see how it goes. So anything else exciting happen?
No, it's just is what it is. Did it warm up at all for you, Dominic?
Yeah, it got to 55.
Ooh, God, you'll be able to go out in your shorts and t-shirt pretty soon.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to break out. I might have to break out the shorts and t-shirt on Saturday because they're saying it's going to be 64.
Wow, you might want to head for the beach.
Yeah. We have some lovely beaches our way. At least two really lovely ones within a probably 20-minute drive, and some of the other great ones. We've actually got a world famous one called Bells Beach, where the international surfing championships are held. I think at Easter time. I'm not exactly sure, but it's it's world famous. But that's about an hour away, unfortunately. We've got some really good ones down on our southeast coast. We've got a place called Phillip Island, which is a lovely resort. And as you go along the coast, we've got some really scenic places. We've got Lakes Entrance, Paynesville. I'm trying to think. Hastings is another one that's very picturesque. We've also got a couple of the national parks, Point Nepean. I'm looking at Lynn. She said Bondi Beach. From my point of view, Bondi Beach is in another state, and I've been there once or twice, and I thought it was pretty overrated. There's actually a beach in Perth, but Perth is 3,000 kilometres away. Fremantle in Perth is another great place. Cottesloe Beach and Margaret River, and that's another spot if you're into surfing. So any of the surfers can get down there, and it's just another magic place, really.
Well, what beach would you go to meet up with crocodiles?
You'd have to go all the way up to Darwin.
Darwin,
to see
okay.
crocodiles. Yeah, that's probably where the most of them are. Because if you want to see crocodiles and that, but if you want to see crocodiles, you can see them in a wildlife reserve. But
Are they protected, Dominic?
I believe they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to see native wildlife, there's a place about an hour from me called Werribee, and there's like a safari, and is it's just a magic place because they've got a place called Werribee Mansion, which backs onto the it's called Werribee Zoo because we've got the Melbourne Zoo, we've got Hillsville Sanctuary, which is another lovely place where you can see all the Australian natives there, and that's something that is very entertaining. You can go there and spend a day there, especially, but that's further away. That's in a different direction from Werribee Zoo. The Werribee Zoo is a really good place to go and have a look. Yeah, Australia Zoo. Lynn has just talked about. That's in Queensland. There are some fantastic zoos in Australia, actually. If you want to see natural wildlife. Doing it all for the Australian tourism.
Oh, I was on top chat. I got to turn it back to live chat.
Mm.
The there's a lot of places in the world, but when you get to be like my age and my stage of life, I'm not looking to go anywhere.
Yeah.
When we were younger, it's like, you used to, go to Hawaii, go to Florida, go to Southwest, go different places. I never went to Europe, or Asia or whatever.
Now, Europe's a very interesting place. Well, I haven't been to Europe in over 30 years, so I can't really say what Europe's like now, but it's a very cosmopolitan area, and I've got relatives in Italy, so Italy when back then was a very interesting place, and I think it would be a little bit different going to places like that now, especially in the world climate.
Yeah. Did you see what Lynn asked you in the chat, Paul, if you had big birthday plans?
Yeah, I got to go to work.
The
Yeah, look at this, Paul. Like somebody, I don't know, they're trying to drive under the sprayer or what? Holy crap, man.
they hit the sprayer for sure.
Yeah, look at the stuff all over the ground here. Looks like it's full of chemicals or something, but look at the car. Holy mackerel. I don't know what happened there. It took out the back wheel.
The Italy is Lynn's favorite place, Dominic. She lived in Italy for a few years when she was in the military.
Okay, what's that on the chat, Paul?
I don't know.
Message is held for review. That cast. Well, your bot's catching this guy, whoever it is.
Yeah, I've got him.
Oh, it's a troll.
Yeah,
You can go view the deleted messages, but anyways.
Yeah, we've always got the trolls. Now back to Italy. As I said, being a heritage of mine, it is such a lovely place. It's so steeped in history.
Your bot's working there, Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, bot.
Yeah.
I don't know what Diane's cooked for dinner. I don't know. I doubt you're doing anything for me today.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so. She hasn't said anything other than happy birthday to an old man, but
That she called you old man, huh?
yeah, or an old
No,
fart. That's it. Yeah.
Old fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't qualify to being an old fart till next year.
Well, she asked me what I was doing today, so I've got a crazy busy day today. So. The winds are up to 16 mile an hour already.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, the 20th of July, the day the man landed on the moon.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll have my ice cream. Actually, I don't think I had any last night.
No?
I don't think I did.
Oh, that's not like you.
Yeah, really, eh? Here's my UAV forecast for today, Paul.
Hey, TJ's on.
Morning,
Yeah.
morning, everybody.
41, 42.
Yeah, good morning, TJ.
How
Hey,
are
T-
you? How's everybody?
Hey, TJ.
It's all happening now. You're in here.
I got my coffee ready.
Good to hear. That's usually the one thing we have to do every morning.
Yeah, the best part of waking up is coffee in your cup.
Yep, definitely. I'll give that one a big tick.
Oh, that's funny. So what's everybody up to this morning?
Well, it's nighttime here, so
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. How it's like different times in different parts of the world.
yep. It's 10 minutes to 11 over here, so
Oh,
I've
okay.
already done the day.
Almost midnight, I guess, over yonder.
Mm.
So how's it feel to be back under your wife's control again?
She doesn't really have control, but you know, I don't know, like it's okay. I mean, it's not too bad. We had tacos last night for dinner, so
Taco Tuesday again, yes.
yeah, Tuesday, yeah. There it
Well,
is.
you know, it's like she let you have a little bit of freedom, but she jerked you back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, get back over here.
That's- Yep. Yep. TJ, today is Paul Hodges' birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Paul.
Hey.
How old are we?
What can
27,
we
28?
do? I'm on my third anniversary of being 22. But thank you, guys.
The magic number for Paul today is 66.
Yeah.
66.
As they were saying, bingo, clickety click 66 for bingo numbers.
Chat.
67 evil thing? Huh? Isn't the number 66 something evil?
No, it's when you put a 6 in front of it.
Oh,
It's the three sixes.
Oh,
Yeah,
3
the 3 6s. Yeah.
JD put in there, TJ, he laughed. He says, it's not too bad to be hanging with his wife.
Yeah.
Like he knows something. I don't know that statement.
With his wife.
Yeah, Well, we call them ball and chains over here.
Night Train says, "Good day, giggles."
Hey.
See who else. Oh yeah.
Mike Rennick is charging his batteries. It feels like it's a fly day.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to.
but weather's not bad here today. I think I might go out and take mine for a flight too.
Just send it.
Just send it. Just send
Just
it.
send it. And then let it rip. And if you're really confident, you got to risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. That's what Adrian did with his, I think it was like his Mavic Air 2S. He was acting a fool and put it in sport mode, and
Yeah.
a tree just appeared out of nowhere and just ran
Yeah,
right
well,
in.
we all know trees are dicks, so
Yeah, the trees are dicks. I had my my Karma drone working at the time. I brought it with me to Michigan. This was over a Thanksgiving holiday, and it was cold there, and I went outside and put it up, and I hesitated, and I think I flew forward instead of back and ran right into a tree, and the thing came tumbling down. Blades were flying. The camera went all over, and yeah, it was just one big mess, and just tumbled down everywhere. Those damn Karma drones, I tell you.
hmm.
And then I sent my Karma drones off to Max Air 420 to see if he could repair it and get it flying again, but he couldn't get it working. So I'll just put them somewhere and just have them as trophies or whatever.
Doorstops.
Yeah, exactly. I got these holders that I got at the meetup that who made these? Who made those things? One of the guys made them from their 3D printer. Here, I'll show you. They're these little holder things.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I could just put my drones on there. All right, what are we watching now?
Okay, what have we here?
That's Dre with his M30.
Dre got his M30.
Oh, yeah, I watched that.
Oh.
That'd be that would be heavenly to be able to have a piece of kit that is just so brilliant.
Oh, he'd be having fun anyway. He's putting it together and flying it.
Oh, wouldn't that be a treat?
That's his new controller, I would imagine.
Camera that the mic is working on is behind.
No, that's for batteries. Look at that.
Inside the instruction manual, which we will read on.
Oh, it'd be great to have that many batteries.
That's a charger. Holy cow.
Yeah. With
That's
that
a big-
amount of batteries, you could really send it for a while.
Yeah.
There's a three-pronged
Holy
plug.
crap! That's a lot of battery
Inside,
for the thing to charge. That's a big old.
Yeah,
C
let's
port.
just keep. With that amount of batteries, you could really keep sending it for a while, I tell you.
Charge your batteries from 10% all the way back to 90%, and then you have the
I want to see the drone at. But I want to see.
Yeah,
plug
get it out there.
grand finale.
Hey, just opened it up.
There she is.
Look at that monster.
All her glory.
Golly.
That's an absolute beast. That's what you got.
Bottom,
That is beast
lamps.
mode, I reckon.
one for landing, one for
Oh,
strobe.
shit.
One strobe on top, already built in. Already have
Dog.
screws for any additional adapters on top.
It is some serious piece of kit there, I tell you.
Yeah, for sure, right?
There's the controller.
This little plastic
Yeah.
that is the
Damn.
controller sitting right
We're all
there.
sitting here drooling over that.
Yeah.
That controller. Wow.
So that's a big controller. Sitting right
That is some big ass controller, I tell you.
Opens
The
up
battery goes in there.
controller, which holds the old batteries for the Crystal Skies. will work on
Crystal
this.
Sky batteries. Yep.
And then it has additional compartment for the, I believe it's for the 4G connection. Make sure I put this thing back the right way. Don't want silicone bags. Change this around. Talk to you guys right now. As far as Mike and Jackson, gentlemen, and I appreciate you guys, supporting me. And like I said, we got to support each other. So that's it for right now. And
Man, big old piece of equipment, I tell you.
Hmm.
Yes, it is.
Good Lord. So Lynn said, Tej, you came to Michigan and didn't visit Paul and I? And I told her I didn't know you guys then. And then she's like, oh, okay, I'll let that slide this time. Oh yeah, that was a cute video, and the one that Stella sent me with the dog in the drying or the washing machine.
Hmm.
That's pretty funny.
I saw that.
Right back, Paul. I just
All
gotta
right.
make a phone call.
Yeah. So I'm from a distance. I've got a little bit of envy there for
Yeah, I know.
Ray.
Envy and aspirational goals as well.
Yep. But Dre has, he's got that big drone business. He'll use the hell out of that.
Yeah.
I'd love to get into that side, I tell you. I'd love to insert myself into doing search and rescue down in Australia. That'd be
You can fly kangaroos hopping over the desert and stuff.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll just ride my kangaroo out there.
Yeah, there you go. You.
But I've always got to watch out for the drop bears.
The drunk bears.
Well, did you invest in
They're vicious.
did you invest into Tim's new business? The Australian Kangaroo Racing Association?
Not yet, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah, he's going to have, it's like they have dog racing here and stuff, and they have horse racing. He figures, hell, they should have kangaroo racing.
Well, we have lots of racing down here. We've actually got a boat racing, which is not really a boat race, in Darwin, where people get in a cardboard boat and run along an old dry water bed now.
Oh,
They
okay.
do that occasionally. I think it's called the Darwin Boat Race or something like that. But we have a pretty famous horse race in Melbourne called the Melbourne Cup on the first Tuesday in November, and it's been run for 160 years, and it is that famous that we get a public holiday for it.
Oh, wow. Well, Tim's whole philosophy behind the Australian Kangaroo Racing Association is it gives the people that a little bit more height and weight challenged, they could get on the back of a kangaroo and ride it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and race.
Do you use the things like they use for the horses while they're whipping them while they're trying to get them to go faster? Do you use those things too?
I don't know. That kangaroo's liable to turn around and kick your ass.
Yeah.
Good.
They, you know, if you've ever seen one up in real life, they are pretty mean sort of characters, I tell you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they actually sit right on their tail and beat the hell out of you with their feet.
Yeah. What they do is they
Like-
balance on their tail and use their back legs and kick, and they can do some serious damage.
That's crazy how they can do that with their like just lean on their tails and just go pat with their feet.
Yep. Yep. It's just very interesting
Yeah.
watching that.
And they're fast too. I mean, they
Yeah.
do that. It's just like a microsecond. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And
I
they
would hit
can- yeah.
a kangaroo. Be like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim has started that up. He said he's got a few partners that he's working with. The Australian Kangaroo Racing Association.
Well, we've got camel racing. We've got what's the other? Because I know there's camel racing, but that's in Darwin. We've got all forms of racing down here.
Well, you got don't you have the drop bear parachute competition?
Yeah, we'll probably start that one up as well. Yeah, the drop bears are absolutely vicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you go anywhere near them, they just
yeah. And
And
they get pretty good with the parachute, the angle in them,
Yeah.
and they can chase you with it.
yeah, and that's why most of Australia is uninhabitable. We only live on the coast because the drop bears are in most of the middle of Australia. That's why the middle of Australia is uninhabited.
Yeah.
So Dominic, have you ever tried to get into a pouch of a kangaroo before?
You can't get near them.
I was watching a cartoon one day. I was watching this show called Family Guy, and Peter got into he was somewhere with kangaroos, and he got into the pouch, and the kangaroo was just like dragging him along. It was kind of
Yeah, it's just you just don't go near a kangaroo because if you go near them, they'll think you're
your
an
ass.
enemy and just
Well, they're pretty protective of their young too, right?
yeah. And if you think the kangaroos and the drop bears are bad, we've got some pretty big spiders as well.
Oh shit! Like brown recluses and black widows and whatever.
We've got funnel webs. We've got the redback spider, but the redback spider is only small, but it can really do some damage.
Oh wow!
We've got the box jellyfish is another one that's another one that can kill you.
Yeah, yeah. Those things are crazy. I've never seen one in real life, but you know that movie 7 Pounds with Will Smith?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when he fills his bathtub up with ice and put water in there, and then he puts the box jellyfish in there.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
we've also got magpies, and magpies are a large bird. I think they're very similar to the jackdaws that you have. And
What are magpies?
magpies, they're very similar to jackdaws.
Oh, that's a spider, right?
It's a large bird.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's a black and white bird,
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
and they're very famous at swooping.
Oh, okay. Swooping down.
Yeah, swoop. They don't. They never swoop in September, but every other month, and it gets to a point in a couple of, I think October, November, December during the sort of like the the spring months down here,
Hmm.
postmen, we call them posties,
Yeah,
and they have to wear helmets because when they ride along, they just swoop
Oh,
on
gotcha.
the posties. That's another one. Mm.
The postmen are called posties. That's pretty funny.
Posties. Yeah, we basically what we do in Australia is we abbreviate a word and put a Y or an IE on it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we have tradesmen. I don't know what you call them over there, but we have tradesmen. Like your plumbers or electricians.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We
Gotcha.
call them tradies,
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
and we call electricians. We call them sparkies.
Sparkies. uh, Mr. There.
And
Yeah, I've actually seen there's an electrician business. I think there's one here, but I've seen it in Georgia too. It's called Mr. Sparky.
yeah, we call them, and we abbreviate everything.
Yeah.
We call gas stations. We call them servos.
Oh, okay.
And and we abbreviate people's names. So you just put your name and you put a Y on the end, or you put an O on the end.
Oh, gotcha. So
So if your
so
name is John, you get called Jono, and if your
John.
name is Steve, you get called Steve-O, and if you
Here's
can't remember a person's name, you just call them Champ.
Oh, Champ. Yeah. What's up,
Or
Champ?
you could call them gigolos.
Gigolos. Yeah. Gigolos.
Mm. Yeah. We have, and in Australia, McDonald's, we've shortened to Macca's.
Oh yeah, Mackers. Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, we
McDo-
just shorten it. We shorten everything.
like McDonald's or something.
Yeah, we just call it Macca's. And there are a couple of McDonald's in Australia that have changed their branding to the name Macca's instead of McDonald's.
Oh, huh.
A couple of them that have changed when you see the big M's, you see under it, you see the word Macca's.
I like
And we
McDonald's.
have,
I haven't eaten there in so, but I'm trying to.
I eat there once a week or once a fortnight because
Yeah.
it's, and there's one near me, so it's a lot easier, but I generally don't eat there. So
Yeah, their French fries are pretty good.
yeah. Yeah. And I don't know about the rest of the world, but we've got a running joke in Australia that their soft serve machine is always broken. It's a running joke to hear.
Frosties, but it does seem like every time you go there, they're like, "Oh, sorry, our frosty machine's broken."
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
It's a running joke. It's a running joke in Australia.
Yeah, Laura said that they call McDonald's Mickey D's. That's what I say that too sometimes. Let's go to Mickey D.
Now we have various other things, and I don't know if I said this in another chat session, but at the McDonald's we have here, McDonald's has a coffee machine, and it's called McCafe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was developed in Melbourne. It was the first coffee machines were put, and they have a different section just a little bit further on in the actual store where they have toasties. I don't know if you call them that. The ham, cheese, and tomato, and they're toasted sandwiches, and we call them toasties.
Yeah, I have one of those Keurig coffee machines, so we got our own cafe here.
Yeah, we do. We do things differently down here.
Yeah.
Now, what-
Isn't pasties something that women put on the end of their,
Oh,
Yeah.
They're
pasties, not
That
pasties.
pasties,
but-
pasties, not pasties as well, because pasties are something different.
Oh yeah, Wally World was Walmart. Yeah. Let's go to Wally World.
Yeah, we don't have Walmart down here. I don't know what would be the equivalent to Walmart,
Mm,
because I've actually been to the States when I was
Yeah.
younger, so it
Oh.
probably has changed in the last 30 years since I've been there.
Oh, what do you
Yeah.
got? You got your ceiling fan. Happy birthday.
Hey,
his-
Ah, get it
ceiling-
out and about.
What kind of
Still
ceiling fan?
happening.
What kind of ceiling fan?
Lighted ceiling fan.
It's a lighted ceiling fan, but I'm going to take the one in my kitchen down, put that one up, and I'm going to take the one in the kitchen and put it out at my trailer.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Nealon.
Breaking
Our top
news.
story tonight. It appears that happy birthday wishes are in order. We are monitoring things closely as details continue to come in, but it seems. Yes, I have confirmation. We're talking about you, Paul. Happy birthday. I'm not sure why you get the credit. Seems to me like your mom did the heavy lifting that day. Our team has discovered footage from one of the many celebrations taking place in your honor. That's just the stuff we can show. Now for some deeper analysis, let's go live via satellite to our special guest commentator, Other Kevin. Other Kevin, what are your thoughts on all this?
Speechless, Kevin.
Wow. Just wow. Insightful as always. Thank you. Well, I'm now being told that we are out of time and that I should pull this lever. I'm Kevin Nealon. Thanks for watching. Take care, Jimmy. Thanks, Bob.
Bravo, bravo, Johnny Bravo. That was pretty good.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. We'll keep that one.
It's a good one. It's
Good.
good. Yeah, Laura was talking about if they tell you the ice cream machine is broken, it means they couldn't be bothered to clean it.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think I remember Woolworths. I think I've seen it or heard of it. Yeah, Laura was talking about if they tell you the ice cream machine is broken, it means they couldn't be bothered to clean it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember Woolworths. I think I've seen that. Oh, I think it's like the replay button on or something.
yeah. Well, Woolworths is a supermarket, which you would probably call a grocery store. Yeah, and that we have basically three main supermarkets and two small chains. Because we have, Woolworths. We have another one which is called Coles, and that's a similar supermarket.
Yeah,
but
we have.
that was because Coles is a which
Yeah,
started in Tasmania and then was brought to Melbourne. We also we have Aldi here as well. So
Oh,
I
I
don't know
love
if you've got Aldi.
Aldi's cool. I like that place.
Oh, good, yeah. And then
Yeah.
we have two smaller, um, uh, sort of like your mum and dad supermarkets, all taken over, and they go under the name of Independent Groceries of Australia, otherwise known as IGA, and they're the smaller, more boutique style supermarkets, and they're usually way more expensive, but they're convenient.
Boo.
You call them, supermarkets, grocery stores. The other thing that I always find funny is you call them drug stores and we call them chemists.
Oh yeah.
That's the other thing I always have a good laugh at. Just the changes in your terminology against our terminology, and we both speak English.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, my brother just here.
Ah,
Dad just dropped me off a card.
So are you doing anything special for your birthday there, Hodges? What, you got any plans today or not really?
Well, I gotta work.
Oh, he's got to work.
Hey, Paul.
yeah. Oh, Timmy Hortons card.
Yeah, all right. More free coffee. All right.
Yay, coffee, free coffee.
Special brother. Oh, yeah, look at that, eh? Yeah.
Mm.
There's no better friend than a brother. Okay, cool. I gotta let some dogs out.
Well, we've got so many coffee shops in Melbourne that it's just plastered all over the place, and they're all independent. They're all little independent shops, and they're just basically supplied by just various coffee roasters. And we have probably 5 or 6 coffee roasters, and there's one that if you tasted it, you would go, wow. And it's just, I've run out of superlatives and words to describe how good they are.
What's that, coffee?
Yeah, the coffee beans. Because they sell coffee beans, they're freshly roasted, and then what they do is they grind it to the specific type of size you want. Because you've got, depending on what you use it for, your percolators, your drip coffee, and you can just go buy it. You can sit there and have a chat, and it's just.
Do y'all have Starbucks there too, or no?
And no, it lasted 12 months because we're so refined in our coffee.
Yeah.
That people would go in and say, "Oh, this tastes like dishwater," because we're so much coffee snobs down here that we wouldn't tolerate.
That's like I said, that's why we have our own, and Dunkin' Donuts isn't too bad.
Well, speaking about donuts, we have 2 or 3 artisanal donut shops, and they are amazing. If you've ever, I don't know if you look at Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah, Krispy Kreme, amazing.
If you think Krispy Kreme's amazing, and you came here and tried one of our gourmet artisanal donuts, you'd freak out.
Oh wow! I went to the place. There's this other donut shop here. It's called Jupiter Donuts, and I went there one time and got a breakfast donut sandwich. It tasted like a McGriddle, but it's actually like a glazed donut with the meat and then the cheese, and it had bacon on it. Oh my God. It was so good. So
Yeah.
Paul,
A mate of mine
Yeah.
has opened up.
I gotta run.
Yep.
Okay, Paul, happy birthday, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Paul.
just got permission to go do that aerial, so I'm gonna go do it right now before
Yeah,
the wedding.
okay.
Okay, Paul, happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks,
enjoy your
guys.
day.
We'll see you all later. I gotta go to
Many
work.
happy
so-
returns.
Okay,
Yeah. Yep. Bye, guys.
bye-bye.
No, but these donuts are probably 2, maybe even 3 times the size of the ones you get at Krispy Kreme. And they've got, 1,100 different flavors. They've turned them into, the donuts with the holes in it, the donuts without the holes. They
Yeah,
do
Yeah.
vanilla slices. They do, you name it, they've done it. Because a
Yeah.
mate of mine,
Those are Captain Ray's. Those are his favorite, the donut holes.
you get donut holes, ones without the holes. They do holes. They do small ones, and they actually do donuts the size of birthday cakes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
We've
some
lost
pretty
him.
big donuts. Take maybe 2 days to eat that.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll just be back in a sec.
Well, you probably could take one of those sponge cakes, the ring ones,
Oh yeah.
and probably put it in sugar and stuff and just call it a supersized donut,
Yeah. Where's Justin at?
Oh, he's probably, wait a minute. Today's his last day, I think, and then he's off for 4.
Oh. All right, Laura, don't work too hard. So what are you gonna do today, Paul?
I don't know.
Oh,
Just hanging, take it a day at a time, and at some point in time, I got to go get my prescription filled. So
there you go. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably do some things around here. Let's go to the beach or the pool. I don't know. There's multiple options.
yeah,
Max is coming down in a couple of weeks, so he's gonna. I don't know. He said he tried sending me my Karma drones back, but they came back to him for some reason. I don't know why they came back to him. So when he comes down, he's just gonna hand deliver them to me.
yeah.
So
That happens.
yeah.
So what's your plans for the day?
I don't know. Probably just hang here. Like I said, probably go to the beach or the pool. Guess we're gonna clean out the refrigerator, and I don't know. Just probably get some things done here.
Yeah, that's what a day off is good for, getting things done that you didn't get done,
Yeah, right. Probably get my butt in the gym. Go bust out a workout.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it, TJ.
All right.
Everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see everybody again this evening. Stay out of trouble till then, and to all my guests, everybody,
Hey,
thanks for being here, Dominic, and
Good night.
and Welch Rob, and everybody in the chat. Thanks for being here. We'll see all of you